Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to part 19 of Poppin into Polaris. I have deleted about 90%. Actually, I'm not going to say anything yet, because I don't want to jinx myself. Anyways, so some interesting things have happened a bit today. At least as far as the world of Wizard101 goes. So Kingsisle had some massive layoffs. Like incredibly massive layoffs. Almost half of their staff was let go, according to sources. There has been an official email that has been released by Kingsisle saying that what they're pretty much doing is they're cutting down on staff. They are... The video freeze again. Well, it looks like all that work I did for making sure and erasing all that data was for nothing. Go close down Steam too. Never really does anything, but I don't know why it keeps doing this.
It's called the Desert Star. Once the crown jewel to the first Sand Sultans, but lost long ago. I think we might learn a great deal from it. Kisma, our Death Scholar, is from Mirage. She has been researching the Desert Star's current location. She can help you recover it.
I am looking forward to Mirage. A lot. Anyways, there was layoffs for Kingsisle. There have been a lot of people getting laid off. Who got laid off of Kingsisle today. Supposedly. I know of at least 3 people. I'm not going to name names for privacy reasons. Even though they have come forward with it on Twitter, I'm just still not going to name the name.
It is a privilege to meet you, Initiate. I am Kisma Shaza, Amira of Paraj, and Liwan of the Silent Sabers. You may simply call me Kisma. I have heard whispers of your accomplishments, and I salute your magical prowess. I am honored to help you recover the Desert Star. The gemstone is from a bygone age when Mirage was united in peace and purpose. Today, it is ruled by petty warlords who squabble over empty sands.
This is sounding pretty interesting for the next world.
It seems the Desert Star was taken from Mirage many centuries ago by ancient Celestian researchers who promised to return it but never followed through.
It's a good thing we already have the Celestian Spiral Key. I wonder if Mirage knows that Celestia went underwater.
It was left inside an ancient research lab in Celestia's District of the Stars, where it remains to this day, deep beneath the risen waters.
Oh, so they do know Celestia sunk. Man, Celestia was one of my favorite worlds. The first worlds are always the best, at least in my opinion. Well, except for the first arc.
If you go there,
so 2 out of 3.
I believe you will find the Desert Star. You may then take it to Ignis for study. Stay strong, Initiate. I hope our paths cross again.
Anyways, what was I gonna say? Layoffs. Kingsisle is moving away from mobile gaming. For the most part. They already have a bunch of games that are already pretty much completed that they're going to be releasing over the next few months. Kingsisle itself, they are not developing any new ones, any completely new ones, like they're not going to go from the ground up. And the majority of the remaining team is going to be working on their, what's it called, MMO games like this, which is why we are getting a Pirate 101 update. So what basically has been confirmed is that Pirate 101 will be getting a test room update within the next coming weeks.
The research lab is quiet and still, as if it has remained undisturbed for centuries.
There's going to be a boss fight. I did not mean to do that, no.
Stay back. You'll not have the Desert Star. I may never complete my research now, but I will never give up the gemstone either.
Gotta get my charger out for this thing. Oh man, I miss that music. I should have healed. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, weaknesses. There we go. Oh no, not weaknesses. I wasn't paying attention to the screen. Bye-bye. By a bit. By a bit. So yeah, this is good news. Pretty much, I was a little bit upset when I started seeing Kingsisle doing a lot of mobile games. I got a little bit upset upon seeing so many of their yeah, pretty much. I didn't like them. I didn't like seeing them working mobile. They're free to do it, but coming from a design perspective, what Kingsisle was doing was wrong. Mobile games do not have staying power. Mobile games are expensive to create, or they're cheap to make, expensive to maintain, especially the types that Kingsisle was making. Or not really this type that Kingsisle was making, but the ones that were... I suppose the ones that have in-app purchases are the ones that are rather expensive to keep up. They're only profitable if you make... If some child somewhere ends up getting... Or if a lot of children... First of all, you have to get your game popular with children. A lot of children. Second, you have to hope the majority of those children have irresponsible parents that let them use their credit card willy-nilly. If you don't have both of those, you're not going to be making any money off your mobile game. You're just not. You're not going to... Unless you have an incredibly unique type of game, like Angry Birds, at least at the time. Like Angry Birds or something where there's going to be a mass appeal and your game becomes popular for a short period of time. You're not going to become famous. You're not going to be able to support yourself on your mobile game. And if you keep making mobile games, people that play your other games that help keep your mobile games afloat, such as Wizard101, and more importantly, Pirate 101. That game has been That game has been on hiatus for about 3 years, and they're finally getting an update because Kingsisle started to focus on mobile games instead. Mobile games are not long-term moneymakers. They are not. Even the most popular ones last about maybe 4 months at the absolute most. I think Angry Birds maybe lasted maybe about 6, but then Temple Run came out. Or no, Temple Run, then Angry Birds, so I can't even keep the game straight anymore. There's so many. There's Temple Run, Piano Blocks, Angry Birds, Flappy Bird. I give Tiny Tower, Clash of Clans. I can't even keep all the names straight of the mobile games that become popular, or popular, air quotes. They don't have staying power in the slightest. They'll stay around for popularity for a little while. Flappy Bird was smart. That was the only game he had ever made. And then as soon as he was done with it, and then once it got popular enough with ad revenue, he deleted it. Because what that was it added a bit of it added scarcity to the market for it. It gave people a reason to want to get it. If you get rid of something in the marketplace, more people will want to have it. Then comes along Kingsisle with their mobile games, who they are hoping to use these mobile games to profit off of extensively. You can't do that with mobile games. You just can't. Especially not if you're planning on keeping them up and running for a long period of time. They will work for a while. I'm not saying you can't make short money. Short money is easy to make with mobile games. You can make a mobile game. I shouldn't say easy, but they're easier to make. It's easier to get. It's easier. I can't speak. It is easier to make an impact with mobile games than it is with a computer game or console game. Because console games and computer games take a lot of time and energy to make. I'm not saying mobile games don't, I'm saying they don't take as much. So yeah. Time to heal. So yes, I am very glad that Kingsisle is going back to games that make long-term money, MMOs. MMOs make a lot of money. Much more so than mobile games do. I don't know why. I don't know who in Kingsisle decided to make it so that, or who decided. I don't know who in Kingsisle decided, hey, let's stop making our successful, massive multiplayer games. Let's abandon one entirely, essentially. And instead, let's focus on these mobile games that might not make a profit in the end. I don't know who they are. Chances are they got fired today, though. Maybe a little bit too soon for that, but I don't care. Should have used free... whatever. Yes, I am eating right now. course he blocks the critical. So Mirage is maybe about 5 or 6 weeks away from the test roam. So I've got about that much amount of time to get these 2 wizards through Polaris. I'm also going to be, you know, I should also probably be, I could be why am I not running my Storm and Myth wizards through this in the background? I am stupid. Oh yay, Savage Paw. So Wizard101. It's good to be back home. It is good to be back home in Wizard. I don't think I've ever gotten the weapon Maycast from that wand. I wonder how I'm going to do against Rasputin, or if I'm going to have to call on help. That does more damage. Darn it. I guess forgot to amplify one of the blades. Oh well, he's almost dead. That's the sound of me putting my food away. I'm a fatty. Oh no, I forgot to amplify my blade again. But it doesn't matter because he's dead. Maybe, hopefully. I really hope he's dead. No, I can tell you that I like Polaris, but I can't tell you why. Because I don't know. I just know I do.
All these years I've stayed here. Maybe I should get out a little more. Yes, that sounds nice.
You know, actually, you know what I'm going to do right now? Just going to do something really quickly. I don't even know what pack these are from. But I do know that they are absolute trash. Why am I feeding it? Why am I not feeding it to my pet now? I'd be getting gold for this. Nope. That actually looks... That's actually kind of decent. We don't need more than one. That looks cool.
The desert star is cool to the touch, but
I'm
it
so close to being able to get to my
radiates
next spell, then I'll cut
warmth.
off the
Despite its
video
size, the
and then make the
gemstone
2
fits
spell
easily
quest
in your
videos.
backpack.
Ah, the Desert Star! I'm glad you were able to find it. Kisma will be glad too. Isn't it great when we work together to everyone's benefit?
Yup.
Look at this thing, though. Strongest gemstone I've ever seen. Unbreakable. But it's also clear it was fractured from a larger piece.
How is that possible?
Yes, I'd say it's definitely first world material. Probably broken by the Titans themselves. Seems most of the shards are in Polaris, though. Go tell Baba Yaga what we've discovered. Meantime, I promised to give the Desert Star to Kisma, so she might see it.
I can
restored to Mirage.
Oh my god. Level 100. What can I learn from my ice teacher? Oh, I know, I already learned that from my ice teacher. Can I train from the ice teacher? Nope, can't train from him. At least not yet. Yes! Right after this. Don't know why people would want those unless we're about to start getting myth pips or power pips for a different school, but I look so funny running around in a pair of flippers.
So the Borealis gemstones are shards of a larger crystal from the first world? That explains their value, but not Rasputin's purpose.
Yes!
Something weird missing. I wonder if the Oracle's riddle holds the clues to this mystery. She said land and sky would be sundered.
After this quest is when I get the
Bartleby said something similar, yes? It's about Polaris, but what exactly does it mean? Our ice scholar Tarek Hadfield comes from Polaris. He's been trying to solve the riddle. Go see Tarek in the Hall of Thaumaturgy and work with him to get to the bottom of all this. Time is fleeting.
yes. Forlorn Tarek is in Polaris. Come on, ice. That looks so painted on.
Finally got around to coming to see old Tarek, eh? That's fine. I don't take offense. I've got a thick hide, don't you know? You're the one who spoke with the Oracle, aren't you? Amazing, isn't she? Went to see her myself once. It'd been a long time since those days. Her words inspired me to leave
God,
my
I
people,
love this teacher
to
so
leave
much.
Polaris. That's what led
So
me
much
here.
more than Lydia
That's
Grayrose,
a
I'm
story
sorry.
for another day, though, don't you know? I've been
I like
looking into
Mies.
this land and
Moose.
sky business.
Mooses.
Turns out the idea came from mammoth tusk inscriptions made by Polaris's first inhabitants. I've traced the tusks to 3 caves back in Polaris. I'll mark them on your map. Get the tusks, and I'll translate them, okay? All right, then.
Here and away we go.
The cave smells of dried bones and sad memories. It seems a guardian has arisen to protect the cave.
Oh my, I just noticed I've got over 7,000 health now. Time for more prisms. What was that supposed to do? Is that a steel ward or shatter or something? I could have honestly oh, myth fuel. I could have honestly prepared a little bit better for this. Ah, scald, I think. It's gonna take a while to get used to that loss of resistance, but it'll be worth it. Just gonna hammer away at the fire boss with my fire attacks. For reasons. Ah, yeah. I remember actually fighting this wizard on my fire and ice in the test realm, or fighting against this boss in the fire and ice in the test realm. I do like this guy's design. Let me rephrase it. I don't like his design. I like his color scheme. A ghost that's light blue, and I don't know exactly how to describe that color. It's like turquoise and light blue, but it looks good. It looks really, really good. At least in my unprofessional opinion, it looks good. Let's see how you like this, you broken land spirit. Have at thee. Is it enough to kill? No, so close. It's gonna have like 1 health left, I'm already calling it. At 43 health left. Time to protect. Yes, attack me. Darn it. Yes, attack. Woohoo! Oh man, it didn't do any down damage. Oh, this is gonna do down damage. Good luck getting that critical through that negative 90. Oh, crap. Oh, yay. Oh, yeah. One more blade can't hurt. Maybe it can. Do they both just outright hate me now? Here we go. Attack you. And attack you too. You're not going to die from this, but you're going to die from the next hit. Probably. If things go according to plan. They're probably not going to go according to plan. Sun Serpent. I love this spell so much. Nope, it's not gonna kill. So close. On the plus side, though, I was able to breach entirely through his piercing. Or pierce entirely through his resist. Ouch. And the video froze again. Yay. There we go. Oh, so now I get the unblocked critical. That would have been helpful. Nothing to note. Nothing to note.
Beneath a thin layer of ancient dust, the tusk is
And now to the
strong
next
and
boss.
smooth. Strange characters are etched into its surface.
Almost forgot to get him on this guy. I was about to run out. Okay, for some reason I grabbed onto the... Okay, there we go. Everything seems to be working now. Controls got a little bit glitchy there for a second on the fire wizard. Interesting. Gonna have to go through this twice because my ice wizard needs to heal too. Got time to bring through my ice wizard, or maybe if I can just get this health. Not quite enough. Gotta get my health up a little bit more. Need one more health wisp. Then I can just hug the side of the road and wait for my fire wizard to get to the destination. Okay. Okay, time to port. Pressing the X button so that as soon as it loads I will be... There we go.
Smells
Oh,
of deep
great.
and quiet regrets. It seems another guardian has arisen to protect the cave's sanctity.
like how every single boss for the past 2 days has either been fire or ice, and it's been alternating between the two. See, this is one of the reasons I dislike Polaris, because I just have to keep alternating back and forth between my fire and ice decks. Probably actually would buy a secondary version of each of these decks so that I can switch it every single time. But then I'm too lazy to do that, but I'm not too lazy to continually switch, so what am I going to do? I can say, oh boy. There goes your little accuracy debuff, boy. Going to at least attempt to get rid of the guy on the side. I buffed both of these blades, didn't I? Nah, I didn't. Did I? I might have actually. I don't know. I did. That would have been put so much better to use if I had attacked the boss with it. Well, on the plus side, it looks like this one is going by a little bit faster than the other one. Maybe it's because my strongest school isn't being held back by force of will. How much damage is that going to do? 1,000. And I'm going to have to blade up a little bit first. Oh yes. So I can just use a Lord of Winter instead of what's it called? Abominable Weaver. That's what it's called. Oh, I can use Abominable Weaver. Ooh. Seems that the boss has developed a distaste for my fire wizard. Let's change that so he has a distaste for my ice wizard instead. Or maybe let's give him both. The best of both worlds. This is gonna sting. It's gonna sting a lot. Sting like a blizzard. Nice. And now time to see what the even stronger spell is. See what this one's capable of doing. So it's technically not a stronger spell, it does about the same. Ooh. Darn it. Darn it. He blocked. Not quite dead yet. Of course it's stun immune too. Still seems like he dislikes my fire wizard. Let's give him another dose of ice attacks. Give him the cold shoulder. Make him really... nah, I can't use that. It wouldn't work. It would work if my other wizard was attacking, but... doesn't deal that much damage, but this might be enough to gain some aggro. Say goodbye to all but one of your pips. That hurt. I will say that I do like that no, I'm not gonna jinx anything. Don't want to risk it. Shadow creature, of course. Oh, another Fomori giant. Handsome Fomori or whatever. So that's what a Sun School enchantment looks like. Let's see what this can do. Oh good, he's back to attacking me. Yes! Bye bye shadow creature. One left, and then we're done. Ooh, what's this?
Ancient secrets are hidden here, young one. Wise as you may have become, some knowledge may be better left unknown. I have watched you in your travels, and even watched over you at times. But my vision has been clouded of late. Things are not what they were. I can no longer discern the purity of your heart and the truth of your intent, but mark my words carefully. Use this knowledge for the good of the spiral, and my blessing will be with you. But if you do the spiral harm, my wrath will find you.
That's some dark, ominous voodoo. To the frigid maw. Loading. Okay, so I'm just going around in a circle apparently. What level is? He's one level lower than I am. Gotta go find some health wisps for this guy, Stefan. Just gonna sit there on my ice wizard and regain health. Oh man, my ankle's hurting. No bad keyboard. Might as well refill my mana while I'm here. Am I at full health? I'm at full health. I can teleport. Let's see what school this guy is.
The cave smells of
Storm.
old ashes and forgotten fury. It seems another guardian has arisen to protect the cave's sanctity.
I no longer have to worry about setting up a whole bunch of stuff just to attack. I don't have to worry about my minion accidentally setting something off. If I summon a minion, that is, if one pops up. Of course, the blade didn't activate. The blade didn't count. Great, no weapon cast. Ooh, nice, supercharged. Here's hoping that I get enough pips to do an Efreet on him before he can use that blade. That or he wastes it on something weak. Next round, hopefully. Yes. That looks so bad. But I gave it a trap, so it doesn't matter. It just increased the power of my Efreet. This is probably not going to kill. Maybe though, I don't know. It killed! Wow, I was not I'm being completely honest, I did not expect that to wind up killing him. And I'm just doing this to weaken this guy's attack and stop him from being able to kill us. Because I don't like that 100 blade. Just in time too. Now I don't have to worry about you using 100 blade on me anymore. Just a 40 blade. Or a 30 blade. That works too. And then a very weak version of Sharpened Blade. This is not going to do much damage. I do like the way this looks lit in the cave. It's like you're flying over a night sky. That's a lot. This is a really neat animation for indoors. Or at least indoors this cave. Oh, he's going for a Tempest. Or a Glowbug Squall. Thank goodness I was able to block that on my fire wizard. Do I have any blades that I care about? Darn it. I'll give you props, you are the first one to actually use a shadow spell against me. To an effect anyways. It's a good thing I didn't summon my minion that round, or otherwise he'd be dead. And summon him this round though, just to add a little bit extra damage boost to us. He's probably not going to live very long though. One more glow bug and he's dead. Or just one glow bug. Why are the pips of the other guys still there? That's a weird glitch. It's a really weird glitch and I don't understand it. Why am I attacking? I can't attack yet. That was a waste of a shadow spell. Maybe not, because the damage it dealt to me allowed me to heal. Imagine if pets could critical. That would be awesome. Just a fluid animation. That was actually a lot more fluid than I thought it would be. That's more fluid than it should have been, actually. It should not have been able to be that fluid. And here comes the glow bugs. Yes, he fizzled. Okay, yes, this cave is the best place to cast the shadow spells from Darkmoor. They look amazing in here. They look absolutely amazing. I don't know if you guys can see the quality or not, but dear lord, they look amazing in this cave. Aside from that clipping corner in the background. Enter my lake of fire. Well, I skipped out on that part of the story for my fire wizard.
How far have you fallen, child of light and shadow, to find yourself in this cold cave with naught but old bones and ghost stories? I thought you had earned a vacation,
But here I find you, working to solve some new mystery, undoubtedly on another's behalf.
Yep.
You have learned much since we last met, that is clear. But have you been swayed to meddle in ancient
Whoa.
matters unworthy of your attention? Wouldn't you be happier basking in the warm waters of the Wizard City Commons? I suggest you waste no further time in this endeavor.
No, I wouldn't. I don't like the Wizard City Commons at all. Oh yeah, according to Marcus, so I can actually hear the story. I alternate between the one that has the voiceover will actually be following the story, the one that does not will be speeding through just like I normally do. What the heck is that? That's just a floating block. New world, guys, new world, right there. Right there. Floating block world. It's the best world ever. No contest. It's a 101 out of 10.
Welcome back, Initiate. You look like you've seen a ghost. Perhaps you have. Perhaps you have. But you got the tusks, eh?
Am I able to go talk to... Let me go look something up actually real quickly, because I want to know... I'm looking something up real quickly. Sorry if the quality drops a little bit. Nope, that's the wrong website. Let's go to Wizard101.com. Rather than trying to search the many fan sites for a reliable answer. Game updates. What was the most recent one? Not April. November of 2015, Polaris. Story of the Sky Anchor. I think that's the one I'm on right now.
I bet these old bones have a fascinating story to tell. What do you say we go ahead and find out?
I'm just gonna keep going. I know this is a long video as always, but I am trying to just get to the next so I can get to the spells. So I am sorry about that, folks. I'm sorry about making this video a bit longer than... This is actually a lot longer than most. It's almost an hour. It's over an hour long.
At first world's dawn did light and shadow play, across land and sky as one, bound by an unbreakable seam of Borealis, never to be undone. But titans in savage fury came, raven and spider spawn. The unbreakable seam was sundered. The first world was gone. Sorrow and void remained until pierced by tree's humble song. Raven wove fragments together again. A spiral of worlds was formed. The largest Borealis shard bound land to sky again. The sky anchor was then hidden away on the horizon of Polarian. So the sky anchor's a real thing, eh? The largest of the Borealis gemstones. I'm thinking you should probably go tell Baba Yaga.
Wait, that was the, That was the quest. I should be able to go get my level 108 spell now. So, where's fire? Does he have a quest for... Yes, he has a quest. I will be... After I turn in this for this heist, I will finish a video and then I'll start up a new one. So I'm just gonna...
But it makes sense. If Rasputin destroyed such a thing, it could unravel the entire spiral. The largest of the Borealis shards? So our thick-skulled Oski friend loaded the sky anchor right into Rasputin's boat! Ha! The only good news here is that it would take a Titan to break it. Lucky for us, the Titans are still sleeping. Rasputin may not be an immediate threat then, but we should still recover the sky anchor. Perfect job for an initiate. Go back to Polaris and get Mallory. The girls wanted to see the spiral, and since I'm stuck here, she finally gets her chance. You and Mallory can track down Rasputin, the rat, whatever he's called, and do what you must to recover the sky anchor. Run along now!
So, thank you all for watching. This has been Stefan Frostrider playing on part 19 of Poppin into Polaris, one of my longest videos so far. Up next, for the next video, there will be a short break between Poppin into Polaris part 19 and part 20, where I take a break and do part 19.5, or 19.33, and 19.66, or something, whatever, I don't know, in 19.33 and 19.66, where I go through and, or 19 and a third and 19 and a sixth, or 19 and a third and 19 and 2/3, where I go and I do this 2 spell quests. So thank you all for watching. I will see you all in that next video, starting off, of course, with the Fire Wizard, and then going on to the Ice Wizard in the second video. I look forward to seeing you all there. Remember to like, fave, comment, and like and favorite this video. Comment down below with your ideas, and remember to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. I bid you all farewell. Peace out.